Welcome back to our FAU Countdown to Kickoff special. Now, we've heard all about Trey Hendrickson, and rightfully so, but the Owls defense will rely on another less heralded but just as important player in 2016. And as our Paxton Boyd found out, he's a man of many talents.
For FAU middle linebacker Nate Ozdemir, it all started with one phone call.
One of my buddies called me one day. He's like, hey, you want to go to the Bahamas for lunch? And I was like, people do that? That's crazy. I got to get into this.
Ever since then, this owl has been flying high, literally. He even brings his roommate, running back Jay Warren, along for the action.
We go get breakfast in Lake Okeechobee. We go to dinner in the Keys. We go to Naples. I fly back home to Orlando all the time, and it just opens up so many doors that you wouldn't normally have.
Ozdemir is currently working to get his commercial pilot's license. When he graduates, he hopes to serve his country and join the Marine Corps as a fighter pilot.
It's just a calling I've always had. It's a feeling of mine that, as a dominant guy living in this country, I feel like, that's something I need to do.
Ozdemir already comes from a military background, committing to the Naval Academy out of high school. He joined FAU as a walk-on, looking to earn a role with the team.
Coming here with nothing, it let me play with a chip on my shoulder. And, I try to constantly keep that chip on my shoulder. Maybe you came out, you see a guy on scholarship, and, he may not want it as bad. And, it makes me want to take it. It makes me want to take his job that much more.
He is the unquestioned leader in terms of setting the front, making sure the blitz is on the right way, and just getting us lined up and taking charge of the huddle. He's awesome.
Rock Bellantoni trusts Ozdemir enough to run his defense on the field, but as far as taking him up in a plane goes, that's a different story.
There's not a chance I'm getting in an airplane with that guy.
He's just talking. I think I can get him in a plane one of these days.
But still, every job has its perks.
Well, you do get to impress a lot of girls, and it's fun.
Now, just so I don't get you in trouble, the young lady that you did take up is now your girlfriend, right?
Yes, sir.
And earlier this week, you actually just got back from the Keys. You had dinner there, right? Flew out there.
Yeah, I got done with class early on Tuesday, and so I didn't have any classes for the rest of the week, so I headed to the Keys last night for dinner.
All right. What's it been like, just the overall journey from you as a walk-on this team to a key piece of the defensive unit?
I came in as a walk-on. I didn't, at first I didn't feel as welcome as I thought I might, and coming from high school, being a big role player to coming out on scout team freshman year, I wasn't thought of highly, so I just came out here and I decided to work, and I saw a lot of kids who, I wanted their scholarship better than they did, and so I was on a man on a mission to try and take that from them.
Right. Well, Nate, thanks for joining us tonight. That's going to do it for us tonight on the Countdown to Kickoff special.